All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to set up your Servant Keeper live streaming service to broadcast to YouTube. If you haven't watched our first video on how to set up your Servant Keeper live stream, you want to watch that first because there's some important information there that you need before you get to this point. But once you're ready to connect YouTube, you can come here and you're going to start at your Servant Keeper website. From there, you're going to go down to Administration, just like we did before, and you're going to go down to Live Streaming. At this point, I'm going to hover over the word More and click on Edit Channel. And that's going to show me a couple of boxes that are related to my YouTube simulcast. In order to find out what to put there, we're going to go over to youtube.com. Now, you'll want to log into YouTube using your Google account, or if you want to create a Google account specifically for live streaming, you can do that as well. Once you've got that ready, you can click on the plus to create, and then click on Go Live. If you've never been here before, you might see a screen that says YouTube needs you to apply for a live streaming account, and it's going to take 24 hours for them to approve. So you'll want to be sure to click on that right away, start the 24-hour process, and then you'll be able to come in and you won't ever have to do that again. Your account will be ready to go. But my account is approved, so I can go ahead and I can say I'm going to schedule my broadcast here for a later date. Because that's usually what you're going to be doing, is scheduling something like a Sunday morning worship service if you're a church, something along those lines. So I'm going to click on Start, and I want to use streaming software. So I'll click on Go. From here, I can click on Schedule Stream, and I can title my stream whatever I want to call it. I can put a description in here, and I want to make sure this is streaming software. I can categorize it if I want. Most of these defaults you're not going to want to change. I would suggest clicking No, it's not made for kids. Otherwise, it's going to take you through a number of other options. I'm going to click on Show More. Everything else looks good here. So I can go ahead and click on Next. Click on Next again. And then do I want it to be private, unlisted, or public? Normally going to want this to be public. I'm going to choose the date for my stream. We'll choose next Sunday and the time. Once I've got that ready, I can click on Done, and it's going to generate a stream for me. Now this is very important. Right here where it says Stream Key, I want you to click on this option and choose Create New Stream Key. And you can call this whatever you want. I'm going to say My Sunday Morning Stream Key, something like that. The important thing is that every time you create a new broadcast, you have to choose this same stream key in order to link it up to your Servant Keeper broadcast. Keep this on RTMP, and I'm going to click on Create. And now I can see my stream key here, but more importantly, I can copy it right here. And I can go back to my website and I can paste it into the stream key box. Then I can also see my stream URL and copy that here and paste that into my YouTube stream URL box. At this point, I save my channel, and now if I broadcast at the right time, anytime I make that broadcast, as long as I've set my broadcast up using this same stream key, it will show up on my YouTube channel. And that's all there is to it. At this point, I would launch OBS and click on Start Streaming. And that's this button right here. And that's it. Once I click that, I'll be live on YouTube.